Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Eric and I like to read, and today I'm going to be going over LGBTQ plus books that I really want to get to the top of my TBR. So as you may have noticed, there's some books on the shelves that are missing, and that's because these are in my pile here of books that I really want to get to on my TBR. And so all of these books have LGBTQ plus representation in them, and they're ones that I'm really excited for, so I wanted to share that with you guys. So the first one, I actually have a bookmark already in here. It's the Memory Librarian. This is actually the Phase and Gaze book club pick for this month. So this is what I'm reading. Or wait, was it August? No, I think it's September. And so this is what I'm currently reading right now. This, I think, is like a bunch of short stories because it says The Memory Librarian and Other Stories of Dirty Computer. So I feel like it's a bunch of short stories. But anyways, I'm only in the very first one. I haven't explored too much of it yet, but I am enjoying what I've read so far. That being like 10 pages, not a lot, but I'm really looking forward to it. I'm also excited to read a book by a celebrity because I don't think I've actually really read any books that are like celebrity memoirs or anything like that, or books written by celebrities. Hold on. I read Otherworld that has a co-writer of Jason Segel, and he's in How I Met Your Mother. So scratch that, I have. But anyways, I'm looking forward to seeing what her take is on the sci-fi genre, and yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I honestly don't even know that much about this book, and I don't really want to know that much. Like, I want to go into it and just kind of like see where it takes me, but I'm looking forward to it. Now, this one actually just came to me recently, and this one is called The Gentleman's Book of Vices. This is still a ARC copy. I believe this comes out this month, though, and this one is following a guy who really likes reading smut, and he also is married to a woman, but he does not like have any love for her. He kind of feels trapped in his marriage, and he likes to read smut of a certain kind, if you will. And so he decides that he wants to go meet his favorite smut author. And so he goes out to meet this person. This person, it's also like set in like the Victorian age, so it's kind of like historical fiction, which is a genre I don't really like. But I think that putting a little gay twist on it might make me like it. So I'm excited to see where it takes me. The main character, he meets up with the author and calls the author by their like pen name, and so the author gets scared because they're not sure what's gonna happen because of like the type of books that they write in this day and age, but finds out that this person is actually like a diehard fan, and so the two of them kind of spark a little romance, and from there the rest kind of takes away, and we'll see what happens. I think it sounds so good though. Like, I'm really looking forward to reading this one. I think it's gonna be so cute, and it might actually like spark some love for the Victorian age. So we'll see. The next one I have is Book Boyfriend. Like, literally, you don't even need to know anything about this book. It's called Book Boyfriend. Has a hot guy on the front with, I'm assuming, a coffee or tea, and he's surrounded by books. So what else do you need, really, right? Yeah, that's all I know about it too. I'm not gonna go like into the details of this one, but I just think this one looks adorable, and that's why I want to read it. It's purely on looks. Then we have The Charm Offensive. I have heard about this book from all over. Everybody is telling me how good this book is. So this is following a main character who is on this like bachelor style show, and they are doing the show, but they're also getting along with their producer during the show, and they kind of like start falling for the producer rather than any of the contestants on the show. And so that just sounds like it's going to be very dramatic. Something is going to go down. It's like a reality TV thing too, and I'm really into reality TV, so I think that those like things are all pulling me into this book, and I've heard many people say it's great. So I'm looking forward to seeing how these characters deal with their feelings for each other and what they do in the situation that they're in. My hair is doing like a Clark Kent swoop today. I don't know why. So sorry if it keeps like waving in front of my forehead. Now, I know fall is almost over, but I am not ready for that to happen yet. So I have Out of the Blue by Jason June on here. I just recently read Jay's Gay Agenda as a buddy read, and I enjoyed that book. I thought it was It was pretty good, and I like how they portrayed a character that was like experiencing everything for the first time, and now they wrote a book about a guy and a mermaid, and these two have a relationship together, and I think the mermaid needs to like experience human life or something like that, and it's like part of like these trials they need to go through in mermaiddom. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, so they're experiencing that by like forming a relationship with a human and experiencing human life, and goes from there. I need more summer vibes. I'm not ready for fall, so this is it. This is the book. Then we have a little bit country, and now this one is odd for me because I'm not really a big country fan. Like, I don't usually like country, but like if it's gay country, then maybe I will like it. I mean, that's one thing that will convince me. So I believe this one is about a country rock star who falls for like a small town guy that they own some sort of business. I can't remember what the business is, but they own some sort of business. And that's all I really know about it. It honestly sounds like a gay Hallmark movie. So that's what really draws me towards it. I am a sucker for those movies. I think they're so fun. So I think this one is going to be fun as well. Then we have Pack of Lies. And so this is a gay werewolf romance. That is something I have needed in my life. I know that TJ Klune has that popular series that has werewolves in it, but I want to check this one out because I haven't read that series yet, and I just need some gay werewolves. So I'm hoping that this does it for me. I believe this is the first book in a series, so this is going to open a whole new world of gay werewolves for me, and I'm totally here for it. The last werewolves I read about were in Twilight, so yeah, I need to fix that. Next up, we have the Meet Cute Diary, and this one sounds pretty awesome. So this one has the fake dating trope in it. What happens in this one is the main character is trans, and they have this thing called the Meet Cute Diary, where they record different stories of people meeting and having different like first love experiences. But the catch is about the journal is that it's not real. They're all fake stories. But it gets leaked and people believe that they're real stories. And so in order to keep that going, the main character has to fake date with the new person that agrees to fake date with them and actually do these things. And so I think that's going to turn into something. I don't know because I haven't read the book yet, but I think it sounds like it's going to be a fun ride. And I'm always a sucker for the fake dating trope. So let's be honest. I think I'm going to like this one. Also, I have the Sky Blues, and this one actually sounds pretty intense. So the main character of this book is openly gay, but they're also like kind of like hiding that part of themselves because they live in a very small town where people are not as accepting as they should be. And so they decide that they're going to go all out and they're going to ask their crush to the prom in like the gayest promposal ever because they want to be themselves and they want to just do something really big. But then a hacker gets a hold of their plans and kind of lets loose them ahead of time. And so now they're all upset, but everybody that is close to them convinces them to, instead of doing this thing, find out who this hacker was that did that and put them on blast, essentially. So I think that like this could be a very dramatic book, and I feel like it also has a probably very cute ending based on everything I read from the summary. But yeah, I think this one is going to be quite a wild ride of different emotions, and I am excited to see if this gay promposal actually happens because I want to know what they do for it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. I also love like the pastel-y colors that have been on a lot of these covers. I just find them so soothing. I'll show you guys the pile at the end when they like line up all together because it's pretty nice. Then I have Stay Gold by Tobley Smith. This one I have had for a little while now. I got this from HarperCollins and I was super excited about it. So the back says, the mission is simple. Walk across the cement pathway that splits the school lawn, up the cement stairs and through the big red doors into the school. For anyone else, this wouldn't be a big deal. But new kid has a secret to keep. A secret so big that it makes the regular things, like walking past a mob of students, feel like the hardest thing he has ever done. So yeah, I don't know much more. I am very excited to read it though, and I actually had this as like a phone cover for a while because HarperCollins like gave out some different phone covers for one of their events. So yeah, I'm finally going to read the book that I had the phone cover for. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And then the last one I have on this list is In Deeper Waters, and this is Gay Pirates. That's all I gotta tell you. You don't even need to know anything else. Gay Pirates, that's it. Oh, and like I said, I was gonna show off this little pile, so look it. Oh, the camera doesn't actually do it that justice, but I think the colors look really nice going all the way down the spines. But anyway, there's the pile. This is also not including all the books. This is just the ones that I thought the colors looked nice. And those are the books I have on the list for now. I'm sure I will have more, but those are the ones that I just kind of gravitated towards this time. Let me know if you have any other recs in the comments down below. I'm always looking forward to those. If you guys want to support me, I have a Patreon and a Ko-fi page, which I'll put in the description down below, as well as links by my bookmarks. You guys know the drill. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification button so you get notified when I post new videos. I post my videos on Mondays and Thursdays. Until next time, keep on reading.